Tom Brady, the GOAT of NFL quarterbacks, has came to agreement with Fox Sports to present NFL games when he's done with football. Deal came out to 10 years, $375 million. What are your thoughts on that?
Honestly, I'm loving it. I think really smart on the part of Fox. Hey, it's a deal for whenever. It's pretty much an open contract for if he wants to go another few years. They have him locked up. Also feel a little bit sad for Tom in the fact that he was expecting to be an owner, player, executive for the Dolphins this past year, and that deal just kind of collapsed and fell through. But obviously he's already experienced a little bit of retirement, and he found out like, this ain't for me. I can only golf so much, and I'm not really that good at it. So I know he just wants to be around football. So that's again, good on both parts. Hey, what's up? This is D. Sorry to interrupt. I know we're digging into some really juicy content here, but just wanted to say, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It all really helps us out to push content to other 49er fans. So when you have a chance, go ahead and do that. Now back to the show. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think the way the scoreboard's looking, it's a huge dub for football fans, huge dub for Tom Brady, giant L for Tom Brady's kids and wife, but he's the most popular quarterback of all time. He's going to bring in the ratings. It's really smart. It's really smart on Fox's part to do this deal, and we already know he's well spoken, and I think he's gonna do great. Look at the success of Tony Romo. And people are looking for that next quarterback to take over calling games. I think Tom Brady's going to be amazing in 2 years. I think he's going to play 2 more
2 years. I've already lost a prop bet on this. I said his last year was going to be that last year he had with the Patriots. And obviously I was wrong. They won another Super Bowl. Boo me. But yeah, I think this year's his last year. I'm going to go ahead and say it on record. I think this year's his last year. But yeah, I think, it does suck for Giselle. She just wanted him home this whole time, but I don't think he's going to be doing every single week of games. I think they're going to really pick and choose, just like, with the Manning cast, at least for the first few years. Hey, like the biggest matchup, let's go ahead and let's put Tom on it. And I think too, like Tom just has a really unique personality where he is the GOAT. He's this guy that's on this really big pedestal, but he's also like a really down-to-earth dude, and I feel like I could listen to him talk and talk and talk all day. So I'm interested. I'm excited.
Yeah, I think Tom Brady retiring for that short amount of time, he obviously figured out that's not for him. He wants to stay busy. He's addicted to football. He's addicted to being great, which I don't know how well it's going to go with the coaching change in Tampa. The roster that kind of let him down last season. So I could definitely see this team losing in the playoffs again. And Tom Brady's still playing at a high level, wanting that football itch to be scratched, knowing that he has his career waiting for him post-football. I mean, we all saw Tua throw ducks to Tyreek on Twitter. I think Miami's still an option in a year. And I think Trey Lance, if he doesn't work out, San Francisco could potentially be an option. You never know. See where we're at.
What could have been. What really could have been. No, honestly, I think Tampa this year, I think it's going to be worlds better. I think with removing BA, Bruce Arians, out of that picture, which obviously he's just kind of a laid-back, chill, older dude. The team kind of got away from Tom last year. And it was more like, hey, we're going to turn it on when we need to turn it on. And honestly, they almost did it too. They were one play away from getting to the NFC Championship. But I think now with Todd Bowles taking over, a defensive guy, real hard nose, he's looking to prove that he can actually run the ship. And Tom just kind of taking his guy, Byron Leftwich, and just running with the offense and letting him do his thing. I feel like I think it's gonna work. And that's why I think it's going to work. I think they make it to the I think they make it to the NFC Championship. They lose to the 49ers. Tom feels good about it. He leaves.
I don't know. If Tom loses to the Niners in the playoffs, I don't see him retiring. He's coming back. He's coming back and saying, "Fuck you, Niners. I'm winning a Super Bowl with the Dolphins. With the coach that came from your system."
See, that's the only thing. I don't think that him and McDaniel would vibe well.
I mean, it's Tom Brady. He'll figure it out.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey guys, Drew here. We really appreciate you guys sticking to the end of the video. I know this guy's happy. If you guys like what you saw, like what you heard, go ahead and watch some more videos here to get more 49ers news and updates. And go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Really helps us out. We appreciate it so much. Thanks you guys for spending time with us.